Hi YouTube, this is Bayu here. Today we're not going to talk about prepping, but we're going to talk about maintenance, which is also prepping. Primary maintenance, whatever that, PMC. What I have in my hand is the fuel pressure sending unit. It goes in the gas tank, like so. This part goes inside the gas tank. You got 3 plumb, and this is what it give you when it's defective. It give you the P0440. And I have that. There's more Chinese clearing machine. The ELM327 interface. You can clear the code in this one. And on the last time, I have a Chevy Silverado with a big 5.3, and the last time I cleared it, it lasted 500 miles. So it's not bad, but it's defective because it kind of, whatever it does, sometimes it works fast, sometimes it lasts a little bit of time to throw the code. But the difficulty is right on top of the gas tank. And we're gonna go outside and show you what it takes to do this, and you'll be amazed. Or the average price for the mechanic shop to fix it is anywhere between $200 to $300 labor. I don't know what the hell. Excuse me. I don't know what the smoking, but it's way too much, guys. So let's go outside. I'll show you. This is important part of the. Lifting out the bed. You only have about 2.5 inches from the end of the bed, the bottom of the bed, and the cabin. Now, as you can see, I have a camper. So we're talking about anywhere between maybe 180 to 250, okay? Some people will say, no, it's too heavy, you're gonna kill yourself. Peanuts. There are 6 total screws. One is right here inside, one is right here, and the final is right over here, right on top of the muffler. Okay, now follow me, cameraman. Maybe you can give me the camera, and I'll show you the most difficult part. You see those 4 electrical plugs right there? Believe it or not, that is the most difficult thing to unhook. Okay, right here, I'm gonna move it. Right there, those are the 2, one on the left, one on the right. The 2 bolts on the back. Okay. Oh, hopefully I'm not moving too much. Okay, cameraman. Okay, so let's go back over here. Now this is what you need to be aware of. I use my bolt jack, which is about a little bit about what, 3 feet maybe, to lift the boat, as you can see back there, showing the boat. Okay, real quick. Okay, go back over here. Now the issue with that is as follow. I put it over here, right here on this crossbar. Okay, if you use a jack, it lifts up the front, but not the back too much. So it goes like a tilted, and then the bottom touches the cabin. Actually, I did not scratch it, but I feel the squeezing, what's the right word? When metal touches metal and kind of make the sound, so I have to stop it, drop it. And then I went and found me another jack, a regular car jack, not the boat, not the cylinder, boat jack. And I placed it right here, right on top of the memory blanket. Sorry, guys. Rear end, right on top of the cross, the 2 steels that support the rear end. And then I lift it right here on this crossbar, and then the bed goes straight up. Now, the car jack is strong. It has to be strong, waiting for the 3,000, 4,000 pounds, okay? Don't get the rinky-dink little one for Japanese cars. You're gonna get in trouble. And I use those big, heavy chuck blocks over there to support the bed just in case that something happened with the jack. It will fall on those big 8 inches or 6 inches wooden block, and your hand is gonna be okay. Oh, and your head is not gonna get squashed between the tire and the fender. So the actual pieces right here, so it's real easy just to lift the connector security little latch. It come right out. And then this one, okay, come on man, a little bit closer. This is inside the tank. So when you use a small screwdriver, very thin screwdriver, you go right here at the end next to this little cylinder mouth per se, right? And then you lift it a little bit. Once you lift it a little bit, then take it out and then plate to the front and then back to the middle of it, and then comes right out. If you not do it that way, you run the risk of breaking this, because remember, this is a 21-year-old plastic piece. It's gonna break. Okay, what they call it, dry ride, I think it's called. So it is not hard. Put the next one in. I kind of tap it right here with a crescent wrench, so make sure it's sealed, completely sealed, and then put the wire back in. And then this is the difficult part, because I put 2 chuck blocks on this side and 1 chuck block on the other one. I forgot the one on the other side, so when I dropped the front, it didn't go down all the way because it was stuck on the other side. So make sure you have somebody. I know my producer was checking me out, but she was not in the vehicle. She was making sure that I didn't get killed or chop my head off. So I had to lift the vehicle again using the bow jack enough to clear the piece of wood on the other side of the chuck block, and then drop the bed slowly. Like I said before, the most difficult part is to unplug those 4 connectors, electrical connectors. The 6 bolts were easy. Oh, that's another thing that I did. I did not know how hard it was to remove the 6 bolts, so I did it a couple days ago. You know, using a big braking bar. It's I think it's I don't remember right now, but it's not a metric, it's a SI measurement. So I broke loose, took it out half of the way, and put it back in. So when I was this morning, actually, I just went and took it out, no problem, no sweat, came right out. One, I left it in the back passenger side. I took it with 3/4 down, okay, just to make sure that when I lift the bed, it will not slide, so when I move. You always have to leave one in the back on the opposite side when you're lifting. That is, I don't know if it's Texas style or Mexican style or Latino style, but I have seen a lot of older people, they have a small shop do it, and they do it by themselves using the chuck blocks and the car jacks. I'm not a mechanic. I just turned 60 not long ago, and with a little bit lower back problem, so it didn't bother me at all. I took it in my hands, I didn't get squashed, no bleeding, no smashed fingers, nothing. So it is possible, guys. It is possible to do it, and you save yourself around $300. Oh, this part I got it for $48 at O'Reilly's. Why do I like O'Reilly's? They don't give me any money. They don't sponsor me. But O'Reilly's, the customer service is 10 times better than AutoZone, and then 100 times better than the crappy stuff that we have here in town. They're knowledgeable. They let you check the prices, or you make the decision. They don't rip you off, basically. O'Reilly's, like I said before, they don't sponsor me. And I have 3 car places, and I always go to O'Reilly. Or they give you a military discount if you are a proud service. And they get good service, you know. At my age, I don't want to see a young smiley face. I want to see good service. And somebody that is knowledgeable, somebody allow me to read from the script. Okay, YouTube, short and sweet. Thank you for watching. 440, 442, anything to do with the fuel pressure unit, you can do it. Lifting this track, and even though I have a camper, we did it no problem. Oh, let me get up over here. Yeah. Talk to you later. Behave, YouTube. I got my rear wheel. Why did I got my rear wheel?